these people has recruited Lukman and in fact, another person, couple of people were recruited to help this matter. You know, it's like he was ready for this. That woman that we knew is always on the case, or always going back and forth to make sure this guy remain on this case, to make sure that nobody's dragging his name, to make sure his name is out there in the public place. If you can remember, there was a time Mama Comfy stated that she was on a call with certain amount of people, and they were telling her to go and start talking about Bankola Nyoshoro is working and this and that and that. It was a woman that championed that call. And when the call was
William,
yeah.
Do you know this thing you just said? I was called to join that call. But most of the lie. Sorry, Arama Fumi.
I was on the call. Young daddy, I was on the call.
Was I part of the call?
No. They joined you. You didn't join.
Mori call you. Alaye. Me join no call you. Oh, a family.
Me too. I don't know.
I know day house. They know they meet me for house. Moshe ni. Moshe.
I was on the call, and you know, Mr. Lati was on the call, but Mr. Lati said he was busy. Mommy Comfy was on that call. The lawyer himself was on that call. Two people that championed it was on that call. That's the woman herself, the one that is always back and forth, trying to shove the guy down our throat, like many with Abikinon Kurukwe. That American woman was on that call. And I didn't say nothing. Because I'm seeing numbers I've not seen before. And then when they were introducing, I was like, so this is this person, and the call was meaningless. Like, all they wanted us to do is to go and start saying, he's doing good, he's the one that
said it. Yeah, Mommy Comfy told Papariano. She said that.
Yeah, I was on the call, but I didn't say nothing because I don't see that as being part of what is important in justice for Mohbad. You are asking all the bloggers to go out, all the TikTokers to go out and start saying Odumosu is working, the guy is working, is the only one doing the job, and this and that. And me, because thank God I'm not a speaker, I'm not a host.
Who was that person? Who was that woman?
Now I'm one with God now, and that girl that Tomo or Buto Mobo should face it. Oh no, I'm the champion call here. I took that ball. I took that shot. So they come full lazy.
What God always said that. She always said that Sam Wahachitu is just like a figurehead, and it's true. Yes, you are not lying, Mr. Bayo. Nonsense.
So it was the two of them that championed that call, and because I don't see any reasons for that call, I don't see any importance of that call. I didn't say nothing. I was just muted. It was another thing was discussed. And that what we discussed was. I don't want to say it's something that was the only question that I asked. And in one sentence, this response made me discouraged and, you know.
Mr. Bayo, you know the reason why I said Mr. Muiwa need to come out. Sherry, I want people here, I want Odumosu and co. They've been anywhere they are typing where it's Muiwa, and one fake profile, Muiwa go for me. Sherry, I have my reason why I said Mr. Muiwa need to come out alone. The reason, a minimum more, he need to come out. Only that care. Now, Mommy Coach was asking that, who is that woman that introduced Odumosu to Muiwa? Sherry Bitano. So, Mr. Muiwa really answered that question. Mr. Muiwa, even Baba Mohbad cannot answer that question. So if Mr. Muiwa, if he keep mute, so the public is just worried.
Mommy Yeti, me, I have different opinion as regards that question, because that question, for now, that question is not something we need now, because anytime we can ask that one later, but the pressing one
is this 9 million thing. And somebody is telling me now that Bossman is throwing shade. He has warned us. Only one life, one fan, so we will just keep calm, but tomorrow's show is going to be more detailed. That's what I can promise. We need to find out as regards this 9 million, whether it's true, get hold on it.
Young Daddy, let's not even find out about it. Let's not even talk about it. For as long as Shitu can proceed with the inquest, let's not talk about it at all.
Okay, sir.
Let Odumosu go to court. We are not paying. I support time. That's it.
Honorable. Jollibee. Jollibee. I have one thing I want to say. When I was asking if all this filing is timely, I got my answer. My answer is that Mr. Sashitu can go ahead and request an inquest, inquest reopen and recall those people. He can just be doing his job, which is okay. This 9 million, I don't know, Odumosu, you can be anywhere listening. Oh, Nigba Sisi. You think Bosra think that it is Baba Mohbad they want to disgrace? And the God of Baba Mohbad, with people standing right now with Baba Mohbad, Bosra, Oma Shesini, Oma Shesin, pàlàpàlà tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ títọ́ á máa lọ òkè lọ́sàlẹ̀ bí ẹni tí ò fọnu lọ́sẹ̀ kan yẹn. Wọ́n sórí TikTok ọ̀rọ̀ bóyá fẹ́ drag Baba Mohbad. All of you, olè níyín, olè. That's why I tell dúró sẹ́yìn Ada Universe. Fi borí. You came that day and say, hey, we want a trust fund. Before African television, we finish one statement. You hijack it and say, hey, it's good. Because everybody is standing, you will not hand over justice for Mohbad to you people, and the money will go fund me. Gbogbo yín fẹ́ kú dànù. Your group went again yesterday to Ikere to ask who Joseph Aloba is, and all of you are disgraced. Do you know why? Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ní kò kí ń parọ́ nǹkan tó bá ti sọ bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. You come out this morning, kẹ́rẹ́ rò bóyá ẹ fẹ́ wá gbé wa ní gógó pé 9 million. Ṣé tí o ti gbọ́ 9 million rí ni àbí ojú ò tí rí rí? Lọ́yà tó fáìlì kéèsì fún mi, èmi as Baba Mohbad, tí mo fi tí ara mi gbọ́ ní court, wípé kò fáìlì kéèsì mi dáadáa, ó ní ẹnu, ó ní ọwọ́ àti wá béèrè 9 million. Ìwọ́dẹ̀ wa ojú òtí ẹ̀kọ́ tiẹ̀ ní kò nígbà tẹ́mi fi ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó introduce Odumosu is that ta ló lè associate pẹ̀lú Odumosu tó fáìlì kéèsì fún client ẹ̀ wrongly. Wọ́n wá ní kó máa lọ.
Mommy, coach, I think we need to get something straight. And that is this Odumosu. There are two Odumosus. There is Taiwo Odumosu. There is Moni Odumosu. Both, they are different. They are not the same. They are different. They are not the same. They are working for different, different chamber. So, Tabazapo Odumosu file case, only my girl, Mr. Taiwo Odumosu. I can find out any suru say. On this Odumosu file rules, I can find out who gone, who, because Alpha is different from Hill City. So we need to find out from who you are, who did they engaged? And if it's money, we can now address Monisola instead of addressing Odumosu.
Young Daddy,
Did Baba knew this business of Boni Abitoni, or whatever their name is, with Odumosu?
Odumosu, I know Odumosu was given the job because from what he said on Arifa platform, he said one woman contacted him and the woman was based in US. So that means he was the one giving the job to. But how come is Monisola that is now the head of legal team?
Monisola or Mojisola?
Anyone.
York, that the York initially maintained me. Let him shoot his shot. Tio, but he shoot shot here. 9 million you law anywhere. Don't preempt anything. Leave him. Let him make his. That York, you play chess now. Maybe you wait for your opponent to make their move. You will wait and see their move. So that's where we are right now. Right now, we are not even hearing anything 9 million. We are not seeing anything. Let him make his move. If he has written to Baba Mohbad, Baba should not respond to him. Let him go to court. That is a separate case. It has nothing to do with the ongoing inquest. It's a separate case of you are owing me, I am not paying you, I am not owing you, you need to pay me, I will not pay you. That's a separate matter. So until Odumosu makes a move on the chessboard, nothing is happening. We are not talking about it.
Àwọn Ganu sí rèé o. Ganu sí.
So ẹ má jẹ́ ká ganu lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká ganu lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn.
Ẹ̀yìn máa ń fẹ́ lè ìdè tẹ bá lọ gà ó.
Standing grace, Guresi.
Wọ́n ti rí pé tension ti pọ̀ jù, wọ́n fẹ́ calm me down.
Guresi bàbá. Gùrẹ́gùrẹ́.
Yeah. Mr. Guresi ṣáàrin kankan ṣá.
Hello.
Mr. Guresi ṣáàrin kankan ṣá.
Hello, Asha. Eku Atutono, and thanks for giving direction to this case of Justice of Mohbad. Before, I'll quickly just brush through before the host asked me to shut up, as usual. The issue of Odumosu, I would like to go into details or try to expose certain things that might affect someone's career or profession. But in every ramification of engagement and disengagement, I would advise Mr. Odumosu not to drag this matter even longer than now. Because it's a matter of public interest. And the more the public delve into it, the further a name that every reasonable person in his profession will build, the name will continue to be dented. And Odumosu was negative speculation or negative assumption or negative discussion is a damaging consequence on the particular career. Odumosu has done his best to the best of his ability. And when they say it is okay, there is a word they used to say that it's good to leave the stage when the ovation is loud. Baba is not fighting Odumosu. Baba is only disengaging Odumosu. Under the law, you have the right to hire and fire who you engage. It doesn't matter whether you are doing good or you are doing bad. You might think you have done your best or you might think you have done your worst. Once somebody, your client who engage you says, Oga, I don't need your service, there is nothing to drag. But it's quite unfortunate that a case or someone who came in a pro bono form is demanding such money according to information we heard. I don't know, and I can't see any justification for it. Even if there's going to be any settlement, it will be like, Egba Kefira, card Egba Kefira Kiri. It's going to be a conversation. Not that you are going to a promono that anything you do, you ask for money and you are being given. Just that you said you are not, because of the case, you are not charging any professional fee. But everything that you did was fake. I don't know how come the 9 million demand is coming up. If some people are telling Odumosu to push it harder or to come this way, those are his first enemies, and you must not listen to them. Because we have there's NBA. That's why you have that the NBA, they defend the interest of their members, but they also defend the interest of their customers who has come or who has engaged any of their members, and a member is trying to take advantage of his engagement. So if Baba approach the NBA and state some salient facts that, well, I may guess few of them, it's going to affect the favor that is being presented in the court as Baba Mohbad representative. Well, Mr. York, let me correct this. Whoever or in any way that Vice Odumosu was engaged by Baba Mohbad, it was Vice Odumosu that Baba negotiated with and agreed with. So saying, is it Taiwo Odumosu or Money Odumosu? Money Odumosu was not in any, even at any time, being brought to discuss any issue of this is what we want to do or this is money. It's just that, okay, we have agreed. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn á tẹ̀lé yín or àwọn ọmọ yẹn á lọ ṣe kíní kan. That is how the relationship or legal relationship of Baba Mohbad and Barrister Odumosu are doing. So every responsibility and the onus lie on Barrister Taiwo Odumosu. And when Baba says it is enough, he has the right. He can wake up tomorrow and say, or next week after engaging Barrister Sanshitu and say, Baba, I think you have done enough. I want to. He has the right. It's not under any obligation that the person that starts a case must surely finish it. So it is what it is. I feel or advise by Odumosu not to allow this thing to linger. You might think you want to delay the course of this case, because let's get to get right. Odumosu was representing this case, while Sanshitu was a joiner. Is a joiner in this case. So I don't know if Odumosu will use or the Seva will use their influence to delay this process. But I want to say that if they push Baba Mohbad to fight them, it might have a damaging consequence on the Seva and the representative in this case, because the NBA will be approached and certain facts and instances will be stated before them and actions will be taken by them against any lawyer. So I beg and I appeal to Vice Odumosu, whom I place in ISQ, to please, this will be his last case and this will be his last engagement. The way you handle this and your relationship with people, including Baba, can bring better and more robust case that you are going to make more money from it. So on this case, we can keep saying it. 9 million is a low for settlement. Even the 9 million, is it available? Is it available? We are calling this, come and do this, come and do that. We are not saying. Well, we cannot say because Mr. Muiwa is not coming out to do accountability. We won't go ahead on a cause that we believe in. I have devoted my commitment into justice for Mohbad. I don't look at what is going down. I focus on what will make myself go forward each day. What do I do to advance this cause? That's what I think of. Everybody I know will be rewarded according to whatever he or she does in this justice for Mohbad. It might be sooner, it might be later, when you are going to get what you have showed. A lot of misconceptions are going on. Some people are secretly doing the worst, but people see them as helping justice. When they are doing the damage, they will get their reward. And some people are for positive, they are on the positive side, and what they do is to the progress. And people think they are doing, they are destroying this cause. God, in His rewarding manner, will pay everybody according to what you sincerely contribute. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Grace. God bless you. God's healing upon you in Jesus' name. Eshegon, we appreciate you. Mommy Crown Wealth, how are you, ma?
So, thank you so much. How are you doing?
Yes, fine, ma. We appreciate you, everything you are doing for us. So God bless you, ma.
We bless God. I don't know. We bless God. Yeah, we bless God.
You want to speak?
Yeah, I'm just in my own. Good evening, everyone, or let me say good day, because that one we are general. So good day, everyone, and then thank you for your submission so far. And the commenters, I hail every one of you down there. Just like Mr. Gracie has, put more light on what is on ground. For me, once she rehearsal, Odumosu is just on a rehearsal session. Hear no evil, see no evil, until we see it in black and white. For me, we should not be something that we should be giving any priority that we'll be discussing. No. Definitely, he made some people, or if it is an individual that had a kind of contractual agreement with him, fine. Ẹni tó pọ̀ Odumosu wá, òun náà ló máa tún pè to order. Simple. All this one is he wants to slam, he wants to, ó sì ń want ni. When we see it in black and white or on the pages of newspaper or co-grant interview, as he's been, he's known for, Koko wá sórí TikTok, ó wá sọ, then we know that he's serious. Because if you are a pro bono, you remain pro bono. And then the breakdown of 9 million, yes, my people, irrelevancies, he's not talking, he's not dealing with a fool. He's not dealing with fools here. Even if he thinks Baba only much knowledge about all of this, but Baba ni àwọn hamis behind him that can dissect things, analyze things, and then put things in their correct perspective. So all this one is saying, kota, that one ko wole, no enter at all. And that is why I will line behind Mr. Tarzan and then Mr. Gracie to say the discussion or deliberation on 9 million or not should be put down. Let's trash it. See, when they come out, when it comes out to say, oh, Motire Dija, we said we day house now be prepared. That be our motto. Nick, we will not walk 3 miles before Katomu. we will give the right dose. So let's not just worry ourselves about this. There are other, more important things to discuss as regards the direction we are going. Let's talk about these the inquest, because I think I overheard February 5 or February 9? Yes, 7. I've said it several times. There are so the core thing is what should be our priority. Even Mr. Muiwa, one or two people can just reach out to Mr. Muiwa behind. That's all. Mr. Muiwa need coming to the, by coming here to begin to say one or two things, your other up on the other side will start recording and look back to the shifting our focus from the real price. No. If we need clarification on some things, some people in some of us, the elders in the house, they can reach out to Mr. Muiwa. And whatever feel they are close to Mr. Muiwa. Mr. Muiwa, can you give us, put more light on this, so that if Tabarani Toshi knows if fear, that can actually calm the person down. You understand? Because a lot of people, their mind will still be there. Not only 9 million. It don't move me one bit. I swear, it doesn't go move me anything. Yoruba said about day ibikini kon we'll face it. And Tabade Junction, ama yagbe igbeyini. Go, everybody go scatter when we reach junction. So that is just it. All this, I'll do this, I'll do this. Talk is cheap. My people, talk is cheap. Make it continue. So what are our plans against the next move? What are we supposed to do? That's what I want us to discuss. What do we need? Do we need to take any steps to make the coming event, to make it robust, to make it successful? You understand? Let's talk about that. What do we need to do before that day? And then we should take the right step as fast as possible. We should stop dragging our feet. Action straight. Actually, so that's the direction we want to go this year. You don't have time for frivolities. We want to do things, pam, and get results. That's all. And if you keep don't free like to keep, but if you run, don't free like to run. Want to get you law, we know the year. That's all. Please. Can we have what do we need? What are our expectations? For that every 7.
Mr. Gresley, can you answer her, please, Mr. Gresley?
Thank you so much.
Mr. Gresley. Figotile, Baba. Figotile.
Yes.
Please answer her concern.
What is the question, please? Sorry. What is the question?
He said, which way forward? February 7 is fast approaching. Which way forward from Sanshitu? And what are the things that we need to do to get prepared for the next line?
What we are doing is what we should be doing. Keep discussing and keep talking about what is on ground. Concerning what is Sanshitu, my own thinking, please, I don't want to record, it's the thought. The way I see it is that Sanshitu is waiting, is ready to work. He wants to hit the ground running. He wants to even start afresh and take control of everything. But he wants Wawa and Odumosu to settle themselves. He is aware that Wawa wants to rule Odumosu. The lawyer will not help you fight another lawyer to lose a case. He will want you to go and settle with him. Once you are settled with him, and he can report to some people that he has answered the case. Then by some people, I will know all he needs to do. He will hit the ground running. But the stage at truth is that Baba needs to settle with Odumosu as a matter of urgency. Settlement is not the time. I'm not saying him, but for Odumosu to realize that you don't need to ask for anything, if at all, not anything outrageous, not even anything that is not available. Because there is nothing in this justice for Mohbad from Baba that was done in secrecy. You are aware of the spending and the financial state of this cause. So, Odumosu should realize that even if you are demanding for something, are you saying there is something on ground? In the absence of nothing, Oga shouldn't ask for anything. Submit and let go. I can consult you anytime for legal advice or for any area that I think, I need this person to call me. But on this case, or at the stage where we are, but why is saying, you have done your best, and can you excuse us so that another person who is also aware, and let me say this, because, and it is the truth, because a lot of things people misconcept about Mr. Uiwa. Truly, when the people said, okay, we need a son, and Waisasitu was brought in. Some you were saying, let us sack Waisa Odumosu. I think Waisa Odumosu was aware, but because nobody will sit Sansitu down and be telling you this is where we're going. Okay, they say, okay, tentatively, let us detain Barrister Odumosu for the time being. So I think from that time, Barrister Odumosu should be aware that, okay, the clock is ticking, and he must have prepared himself. So this 9 million of the corona that Baba did not, or you did not approach Baba that I want to borrow you money to fight this case, or to write this application, or to do this. And because you are asked to leave a matter, you are coming up with frivolous, unjustified, and outrageous demand. This, as Odumosu, I'm begging you in the spirit of justice and fatherly emotion to allow this case to have a fresh breath and let's move forward like you answering all this case. So let's keep talking, let's keep calling out those that we need to call out. I can say Sansitu is fully ready and fully prepared to, because as it is now, let me say this, the authorities we are talking about is the care of Odumosu, is loyal to Odumosu, is answerable to Odumosu. And before the inquest, I think Baba and Sansitu should be aware of what the autopsy report that is holding is all about. It can't come to court expecting Sansitu to now be looking like, to now be dumbfounded, unprepared. Because when you tell the court what you have, your lawyer to be able to carry on from there. And professional appearance in any field is as a result of your preparation. So you must have been aware of what you are bringing on, and your lawyer is prepared to defend and to argue it. The way you open it, your lawyer will be at the same level with all those defense and other interested lawyers in a case, which is a no-no for us in this matter. So a lot of things to be done before the inquest. The Odumosu should release every file and every information, including the DNA status, to Sansitu, so that he and his team can be fully prepared to know how to approach the court in every area of criminal aspect in this cause, in the death of Mohbad. So it's not a thing that we need to drag. We just need to stay focused and be directional. Barrister Odumosu should do the needful as a matter of urgency. This 9 million or whatever is irritating and is annoying. It shouldn't even be discussed. It should just take the file to Barrister Sansitu.
Aggressive.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's establish something, right? Let's establish something. This case is a case of public interest, right? As a public now, whatever agreement, whatever document that has been signed by Mohbad, between Baba Mohbad and Odumosu, has he not breached contracts by coming to social media to spill those things? Yes or no, sir?
Well, we are talking of the ethics of the profession.
Yes.
To me, I don't want to fault Odumosu because what he did, or so many things he has done, that he has to place it.
Your network.
Okay, hello, is it better? Hello?
Yeah, it's better now, yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So many things being discussed in the public that he has done. To me, he has to place it on a judgmental decision or evaluate its admirative standard in the profession. I think what is also good. But
It good, right?
Eh?
Okay, hold on. It good. It
Yeah.
good, right?
Yeah.
And that can affect Baba Mohbad's emotions, privacy, and it can cause some future damages for Baba Mohbad.
What? Baba Mohbad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
What? Baba Mohbad? Let me tell you something.
Yes or no, Gracie?
Eh?
Yes or no, sir?
Well, whatever anybody, you see, this battle is not for man, it's for God. Nobody can affect it. Nobody can do anything to it. God is in control. Even if anybody does anything wrong, God knows how he has been affecting it. That is why.
No, we are talking about the law now. We are talking about the implication and the complication of what is done.
Well, the implication by legal standard, it can affect Baba Mohbad emotionally, psychologically, because let me say this, a lot of people, there are a lot of things that happen that Baba Mohbad will not even observe or give attention to. But due to the fact that a lot of people that call Baba, anyone can call and say, Baba, this is this, you know, and they let Baba see a wrong in what he believes that is working well. You know, directly it's going to affect him psychologically and it's going to affect him emotionally.
Thank you.
It will kill his own
So
life.
that alone is grand enough to fire him without compensation?
Well, we are talking of conversation. Well,
No,
I don't.
I'm saying that
If
alone.
it's conversation, this 9 million that is coming forward is like a claim. No
That's what I'm
conversation.
saying. Yeah, I mean, so I'm saying if it eventually we are able to establish that that claim is frivolous, right?
Yeah, very, very.
Then is a frivolous. So I do mean now we have the letter in which he used to request for the 9 million. Which other party, all his own PROs, all these Lukman, they have it, right? And assuming we have it now, we analyze it. If we eventually will determine that the request of 9 million is frivolous, right? So if at the end of the day you want to fire him, it is what is done. We have a ground to fire him without compensation. People are saying that it's okay. We should let you rest.
Yeah, I don't think it should demand any conversation because it has been a hard subject for our Mohbad to retain him to this time. You know, the public who are paying the money, they are losing. They were fed up of him long before now. They were trying to sustain him. So if Wawa is saying he needs to go, there is no room for any conversation unless Wawa do.
Thank you so much. Let me allow you to rest. Sorry, people are saying you should rest, please. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. God bless you. You got the clap for Gracie now. Thank you so much, Gracie. So anybody want to ask a question?
Mr. Bayo, you see that million is nothing. Barrister Odumosu should come out tell us the reason why he want to collect that 9 million, and he has to be in black and white, and the majority of the public want to know. That's it.
Because he's requesting from 9 million from the public. Because Mohbad is paying him through the public fund. So if he's going to be requested, it should not. The letter is given to Lukman and Wig and the rest of them, Komemose. He should give the letter out. He should give it to the PRO that read the other one that said that puppet. That said noisy puppet. You know, there was one letter that he sent that they read to us that we are noisy puppets.
I know the lady.
Yes. The lady. So I mean, if he can give that girl the letter again, the girl can read that letter again to address the noisy puppet, so that we will know if we should run Elter Skelter for 9 million, or we should just quash the 9 million request and move on to the next one, which is the right to fire or hire.
This Barrister Odumosu, he has a platform on this TikTok, because when he came out on TikTok and addressed the same public, so why can't he post it on his page or come out on his page to address the public, this majority, most of the
Thank you. So that's a very good one. Yes, I mean, he should come out and read the letter to us or paste it on his page to say that because Baba Loba and the Lagos family are firing him, this is his request. So because the public, when he came out, he said he needs to speak to the public about the things he said. So now that he's collecting money from public again, he should also come out and read the letter to us, or send the letter, or post it, or send the letter to be read by one of his PROs, or Lukman, or the other girl, you know. So I mean, that is that about that. And like everybody have said, Mr. Tazan, Grace have said that the issue of even Mami Cranwell said that the issue of 9 million naira we should just not give it a try, because I know the issue of 9 million has been flying for about 4 or 5 weeks now. We didn't say anything about it, right? We were not paying attention. We didn't give any reaction to it. So just all of a sudden now that we start talking about, when they started, you know, they say that we didn't talk about it. They say that we didn't even consider looking at that angle. Despite the fact that they've been talking about it in a long time. I'm surprised now that Lukman, someone just told me that Lukman is mocking us to say, Shebi, he told us, he warned us, who go pay 9 million and stuff like that. I mean, well, You see, the Lukman is sick in the head. He's not been talking for a while. So now he has seen an opportunity to speak. He's not been fine. So, like I said, the people in charge of this boy and these people, these girls, they are recruiting a team. And the team they are recruiting is to bully us and bully Baba Mohbad. And that is what they've been doing since. That is what they've been doing since. And if at the end of the day, this man is not being careful enough. You see, they are not putting this man's professional record or professional professionalism. They are not putting it into consideration in everything that they are doing. In everything, the internet never forgets. All the screen recording of this guy boasting, I dare Odumosu to fire this, I dare Odumosu to fire this, I dare Odumosu to fire this, Odumosu is talking to people, Odumosu is doing this, Odumosu is doing this. All the screen recordings are there for social media. These are the things we'll be using to categorize the kind of person this person is in future, in the nearest future. At this point, we have enough evidences what he did with the Yoruba Nation. We wouldn't have gone to hire him. But now we have enough evidences. We have enough evidences of frivolous cases, filing cases against his clients just to lose things, going to general consent just to make case easy, with money being paid, fully paid. I mean, making frivolous requests and asking people, giving people power to drag the Alobas family, to drag the people that are generating money for the Alobas family for this case. The record is there. It's going to be saved. All of a sudden, somebody said, we dare 10 million naira. All of a sudden, somebody said 8 million. Now, 2 days ago, another person said 9 million. All from that group, all from that gang. These are the gang that are begging him. Just one single thing, this family of Aloba asked this man to do. Just one single thing. The family of Aloba asked this man to do. And these people could not do it, and they became a tyrant to bring justice for Mohbad for their own single act. If you ask this bloody Lukman, what is your own in this case? If you ask him, has Muiwa done anything wrong in the part of Odumosu being fired? Has Baba Mohbad done, has he done the right thing in firing this lawyer? He's confused. He doesn't even know. But it was boastful, carelessness. He said he was the one that had the man to break protocols. Imagine this big lip, empty head. You are instructing a professional person, somebody that has been practicing law for almost 18, 19, 20 years, when you were still wearing pants. You, a TikTok person that just recovered from a hospital bed, from medication, you are advising person again. You are advising person because you want to fight. And this is just an opener. It's an opener. And you know the funniest part is, if he withdraw that 9 million naira today, these people will turn against him. The reason why they are supporting him right now is because he is dancing to their own tune. The moment he stopped picking these people's call, the moment, look at it, Lukman was calling Baba Mohbad. The moment Baba Mohbad blocked Lukman and Odumosu, look at what it became. Yamaneg, the moment Baba Mohbad stopped picking his call, look at what she became. Look at Tikabodi. The moment Baba Mohbad stated it that Tikabodi called me and he said, Tikabodi TikTok. Look at what she became. All of a sudden, look at what they become. They just want to sit there and they will claim they are not claiming glory. This man gave you an instruction. With your big mouth, ugly head, you cannot state the condition that was given to you and your professional people. You were on the call for 4 hours. You were meddling with this man's head, trying to force him to do something against the public, which something so bad, to absorb somebody that is not needed in a case like this. These are the people that are through us in this situation. September 31st to February 1st, which is tomorrow. That is how many months difference. And in the line where you were saying this, I went back to remind them. When you were negotiating, begging, absorb this lawyer, you know what I did? Look, man, that is why internet never forgets. I went to where you said that if the Bankole and Smith did not make the inquest on the at the last hearing, that you will make sure that they go to appeal court. And if they did not get it to appeal court, you said you will make sure they go to Supreme Court. I said it to them. I said it to their ears like this. That was exactly what you said. When you were not normal. You are not normal anyway. So look at what you said. That they were not even, they didn't even know. But for people like us that know that it is either you belong to a corridor of power or nothing. You are negotiating, you are mediating, something like that, so that you will be in control. Agenda everywhere. You giving somebody, you give somebody you met in justice for Mohbad. You told he has a family financial challenge. You give somebody 40,000 naira, 10,000 naira, 40,000 naira. You are sharing the receipt on social media. Credibility, my foot. These are the people that wants to advise a professional person, and the professional person is listening. And professional person, let me tell you this, because let me tell you this. Avoid picking their call for 6 hours. Avoid picking their calls for 6 hours. And I bet you they'll be dragging you tomorrow. Because that is who they are. That is who they are. As you are speaking to them, they are recording you. What they used to blackmail you, you did their hand. Evidence, we get evidence. So there's no evidence. So the evidence they have is they have recorded you. As they are exchanging text messages with them, they are screenshotting and sending to themselves. They've done it before. They are doing it. They have apologized to Aloba's family for doing it. Lukman apologized for recording a conversation between Gracie, Muiwa, and himself, and somebody else. So that is what they have not changed. They have not changed. Leper does not change his skin. So, I mean, whatever situation you are finding yourself today, it's not by people like us. It is by people like them. And they are not done with you. They are not done with you. In fact, they've just started with you. So, what is enough for the wise? I mean, it's okay. Does anybody have anything to say? You're asking 9 million. He's asking who will pay 9 million. You, as a public. This is somebody that is standing as a public. This nuisance is standing as a public. Is asking the same public where we will get 9 million. This is the same person threatening us. What the man did is shameful to the public that donated money to pay his legal fees, whether pro bono, whether legal appearance or nothing. It is the same public that donated money. It is the same public. Now you are dragging the public. You are molesting Baba Mohbad, bullying him now. With your big lip, you are bullying Baba Mohbad now because you have the backing of two useless women. Ask these people to let them come to your platform and speak. These people that is giving you all this information, that is giving you this go ahead. Let them even speak. Let us hear what they have to say. Before they open mouth, I I gave person money. It is money, money. I gave person money. I gave money. I give them Christmas money. I gave them money. Because so these are the people that we believe were in justice. And we see ourselves, we hail ourselves, we say, hey, this one, hey, not knowing that these people's agenda has clouded their face and clouded their conscience. Imagine. This guy was just speaking about Mohbad in October. Baba Mohbad, let us get this man. Let us get this man. This guy, this useless Lookman, was just begging Baba Mohbad, apologizing how many months ago that he was sorry. Now they block him. He has sent 2 people again because they turn him down. He's running AWOLs, running sick. Because he has sent 2 people again, they turn him down outrightly. Look at what he's doing. Just because they don't want to speak with you. Just because they don't need your idea, they don't need the explanation. They don't want you to record them again. Look at what he's doing. He's thinking now, he's bullying the public. You're not bullying me, you bully Baba Mohbad. And the job that they gave you to do is not going to hurt you. It's going to hurt the person that you think you are fighting for. We go save the screen recording. Future not the fighting. It's people used to think that future used to be far. Was it not 2023 Mohbad died? Look at where we are today. It seems like yesterday. It go like yesterday when we go begin to play this your audio. All this your big lip audio. It go day like yesterday when we playing it. What you did with this man's name. The 2 hours for 5 minutes that man spent on that platform. That nobody was able, all of you on that platform could not caution him. That this is against the ethics of your job. We go there like when we go begin play those audios. Exposure Mohbad and justice for Mohbad. We go reach that time. We go begin to play all this. We just laugh. Empty jasket, empty head. Thank you everybody for listening to me. Yeye Bagwan is up. By Starlight is up. Who wants to speak? Thank you, my sister. Who wants to speak? The floor is all yours. Tombe Perempe. Yes, sir, she will speak later. Okay. Tombe Perempe. By Starlight, who wants to speak? Yeah, my sister. You're very, very audible, loud and clear.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. What about you? How are you, my brother? Good evening, everyone.
I thought you used to pretend. I thought you were pretending, and I used to call you my brother. But it's been over a year now. It's over a year now. Then I can see that you're not pretending. That is who you are. That is your turn.
No, I'm not pretending. That's who I am.
I love it. I swear, I love you. Don't call it. Thank you so much.
Don't mind me, Jerry. Oh, come on, why not? You know, all the idea there, you know, kò ń ṣe republish, kò ń ṣe kíni. Ibẹ̀ wọ́n ti mount ẹ̀ síbẹ̀. Fixed ni, bàbá. Shawa, good to see you, bro.
Thank you so much.
Yok, Baba, I greet you, my brother. I don't want to my brother again. They try me. I don't want. I don't want.
Now, some people they take masturbate with that too. Now, some people they take sleep on night with that too. Okay.
I want to try to call my brother. You know, but cool.
Work.
Allah. But it's okay. Good evening, panelists. Good evening, commenters. How are we all doing? Happy Thursday. Ashil, thank you so much for always being here. Thank you for all you do. But though it has not my walari though, but I'm a dupelo one on it. Thank you for listening for coming on this amazing platform to learn more, you know, because in learning, I'm very sure. You know, because
orí bíbá náà lè ti ń learn so many things tí ṣe tó wrong tẹ́ dẹ̀ rí pé ó wrong you tẹ́ try láti ṣe kó right, you know. So thank you too, thank you all. Me, I don't really have much to say about the lawyer. That man needs to go. I don't understand. I don't know why they are still waiting for 9 million or whatever to back be. Mi ò mọ̀ ta ló jẹ wọ́n lówó ná àti ọ̀rọ̀ mọ àwọn tó jẹ èèyàn gbèsè ṣé kò ṣàwà ló ń tà láti refer sí pé ká wá owó tá máa dá mi rò bẹ́ẹ̀ because no kò lè bá wa ayé òun rè fẹ́ bàjẹ́ no wọn crazy ni tó yìí máa feel pé public madam no never. I won't even be part of it, never. Kò jọ máa wá 9 million 9 million kọ́ 1 billion ni. Àwọn people yìí I don't know, they're just bí mo rí wọn though, I see them as children and they are adults. They act like kids, you know, because if someone should invite you for a party and later calls you and tell you, oh wow, má wá sí party yẹn mọ́, I don't want you to be there. Okay, kí ló fẹ́ máa wá bọ̀? Ṣé gọnu sí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ọ̀gànù ọ̀fẹ́ gànù sí 9 million. Oh my God, it sounds funny, yeah? And it's so obvious that these people have been toying with people's feelings for them to come up with 9 million. That's for you to know that how to compromise latile. Yes. That's for you to know that, because anybody Tobawa with their right senses will just walk away peacefully. But unfortunately, it is obvious now to me. Wípé yes, nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀. So gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí mo ti rí tẹ́lẹ̀, àwọn pictures kan tí mo ti rí tẹ́lẹ̀. So Sakama J ní gbogbo ẹ̀. Irọ́ táwọn náà ti wá pa fún mi. So mo believe pé yes, he knows something. Yeah. For him to come and say 9 million. For him to even mention it. And by reputation in just saying, you don't know. One, you have a name. You want to be by. When she whatever to she lawyer to she. You know, and by you're spoiling your child's career. Yeah, I must tell you the truth. And by Jenny, not to come on bisha. Hey, okay, oh, because that of a bad way, she said, she mo be chef fún. Tí bá ní ṣe gidi kan, báwo mo máa gbé chef ọmọ yín tí mo mọ̀ pé ẹ kì í ṣiṣẹ́ kó right. Tí mo mọ̀ pé ẹ kì í ṣiṣẹ́ yàn dáadáa. Ẹ ń borúkọ yín jẹ́ ni. You're spoiling your name.
Sorry, to tell you, but she confirm, and sort of any to confirm. For me, I still believe I believe in speculation. No,
bàbá mo sọ fún wọn ní in case tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn.
No, there is. No, before you came, we spoke to a lawyer, and he said that if it's pro bono, that there is nothing like extra legality. But I think we'll do 9 million. So don't buy 9 million one big on.
Exactly.
But for me, I would say let's keep our fingers crossed. I can't look away. Let the family respond. Okay. Let's look away from that 9 million. You want pariwo 9 million?
Tó bá ẹ má lọ wá fún 9 million yẹn o, kò sí wọn lójú. Ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ máa mọ̀ọ́lẹ̀ níbi sọ̀rọ̀ tó kéré kankan. Kẹ́ máa mọ̀ọ́lẹ̀. Anybody máa ṣépè wò, máa bọ́ sórí láì máa bọ́ra sílẹ̀ máa ṣépè. Anybody tó bá dá owó yẹn nù náà wò báyìí ló máa ṣe kó bá lè mọ̀ pé kíṣì gbàká. Rúmọ̀ ló pé o bọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ òótọ́ ni rúmọ̀ ni kó máa ya jẹ́ o, rúmọ̀ ni o. Ara UK o, àwọn tó wà UK.
It's not going to be natural 9 million. It's going to be artificial 9 million, isn't it?
You know, àwọn tó wà UK, well, mo jẹ́rìí ìdò. You know what to do. I don't need to teach you, you know. Ẹ tó bá ti fẹ́ níyàn lára èèyàn máa ní lára padà ni, kò sí problem. Tó bá ti fẹ́ fún yàn problem, wàá fi nǹkan kékeré wàá fi fún ẹ problem. Kò ṣe Nàìjíríà lẹ́kùn ìlú òyìnbó òdẹ̀ gba wèrè wọ̀ fẹ́ gbogbo òṣì yẹn. You know, so ẹ máa bára yín yìí, you know, tẹ́ bá ti face here, everybody máa wà alright, you know. So that's that about that, you know. Okay. Tí àwọn tó lọ ṣe what's it called? Okay, he's back. Okay. Tí àwọn tó lọ ṣe what's it called? Interview fún ìyá yẹn. Àná yẹn yọk kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́ jáwa bọ́lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé mo pé mo ti bá EFCC ṣáṣá?
It's inconclusive now.
Inconclusive. Mo ní yọ̀ọ̀kì tí ó ti dà wá sílẹ̀ gbogbo wa wọ́n di àwọn sílẹ̀. Mo yà já sọ́dọ̀ kan fí, mo yà lọ kọ́mẹ̀sì bóyá pé yọ̀ọ̀kì ti dà wá sílẹ̀ àti wá ganu sí bíbá. Although it is well. You know, Mama Ed did well. Mama Ed did well, but they need to caution her. She should not allow anybody to come again, and nothing must happen to that mama. If anything happens to her, everybody want on ni. I want you know, you know, if anything should happen to Adura, same thing. You know, Adura, shameless mother. Oh, Norito Ro, Ubota one by K and she's finished already. She's finished. And me, I want to believe now. I have faith so much in God. I pray a lot, but you see this girl, I've got a lot of faith in God. I believe so much in God. Yeah. And I want to believe in the people that are with Baba right now. And please, Ewa, vigilant. Not even me. More repeated, not even me. I don't want to be there. I'm not interested. But I believe in you that you all will do a wonderful job. I just believe. Wow. Wow. Ejo. Ẹ má dáhùn. Ó lè jóbìnrin, ó lè jókùnrin ibi tẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí, ẹ jẹ́ kó wà ńbẹ̀. Please, ẹ má sọ pé ẹ ti ní ọ̀rẹ́ kan tẹ́ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Láàárín gbogbo wa ń bí báyìí. Láàárín gbogbo wa rí pé gbogbo àwọn kópọ̀. Please keep it to yourself and do it first, and let's see your, like I used to say, I want to see actions. And I know now, action pọ̀ bí ògògó and being saying like, whoa, kò sí time. You know, and I love that. Please, don't say because of one person you have been talking. Please, we don't know who is. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. Èmi mo mọ̀ nú ara mi. So mo lè sọ nǹkan mi jáde nísìnyí kó jẹ́ nǹkan mi ló wà lọ́kàn mi. The few people that you trust, that you believe in, too strong, too dédé, you stick to them. Àwọn kan máa wá ọmọ ní mo ti mọ̀ yín ti pẹ́ náà àbí náà ti irọ́ ni o, ẹ má dáhùn. Ẹ ṣépè fún kó wá sórí ẹ ṣépè fún ayé yìí fẹ́ bà ṣe ṣá. Kó tẹ̀ wá jẹ́ pé ó wá tó tọ́ pé ó fẹ́ rí o. Èmi máa fún ẹ jẹ ní because mi fẹ́ fún anybody in chance more for I don't want nobody. So that's the reason why they won't come and meet me and ask me some questions or talk to me anyhow. They won't. Because they know I won't give room for it. Ẹyọ kan tí mo ti ṣe yẹn, èmi ò lè wá mọ́. Èyí tó wá máa wá bóyá máa tẹ́ fúnra wà tẹ́. Àwọn èèyàn á dẹ̀ mọ̀, má gọ̀ rárá, àwọn èèyàn á mọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n mo sọ yìí, àwọn èèyàn á mọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ mi mo jókòó, you know, I don't look for trouble. You know, but if you think you can come and set me up or something, I'm not part of them. Or you want to use me against justice for Mohbad? I'm sorry. I'm not part of them. I'm just gonna take your money. I'll eat your money and still stand strong. Almost sorry. Nobody can beat me. So you know, Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Àmì ṣe lásán. To everybody that been spending, to everybody that been using their brain, because kò easy. Ọlọ́pọlọ nìkan ló lè ṣe wọn táwọn tó ń ṣe yìí. Ọlọ́pọlọ nìkan. Àwọn tó ní ọpọlọ kò ń ṣe bá ẹjọ́ wẹ́wẹ́. Ọlọ́pọlọ strategy ni. Strategy, orientation, ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Gbígbà báyìí. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín ò ní dàrú mọ́ra yín lójú o. Agbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ẹ máa gbọ́rọ̀ ara yín yé. Èṣù ní yà yín o. Bí mo mi Rich Grace máa ń sọ. Atẹ́gùn tó ń fẹ́ yìí kò ní fẹ́ bà yín o. Màmá ò fẹ́ gbọ́ ọ̀kọ̀ anything báyọ̀ fẹ́ tẹra bá dry. Lórúkọ Jésù in the book of Revelation of Kìnní kan, God has said it as a praise. God màmá yẹn kàn ń gbà o. Wá ti gbé báyìí, ó máa sọ Bible fún ẹni, ó máa kó tiẹ̀ fún ẹni, kò dẹ̀ parọ́. You know, so èṣù níyà yín o, ìkọ̀kan ò ní ṣe yín o, àní dín o. You know, but téèyàn burúkú bá wà lára yín náà, ó máa lọ náà ni àbí lílọ ní kẹ́yìn ìbọ̀, it's just the fact. Tó bá jẹ́ èmi náà lèèyàn burúkú, I goes nìyẹn. You know, èṣù nílò yín, agbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run.
Tóyìn ò pọ̀ fọ̀ yẹn dáadáa lílọ ló ń kẹ́yìn bọ̀ ìwọ́.
Lílọ ní kẹ́yìn bọ̀. Mi ò mọ fọ pa mo tẹ fẹ́ máa lọ pọ̀ fọ̀ báyìí sin Ọlọ́run kí tiẹ̀ mọ fọ pa nǹkan tó máa fẹ́ gbọ́ lọ gbọ́ngbọ̀n bọ̀dá wá fún gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ ó yá yẹ̀yẹ́ bàbá gún wa ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Thank you, my sister, Tony Paparampo.
Èmi kò gùn mi ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ wá máa ṣe ògùn lọ́wọ́ mi ẹ fi babaláwo fake lẹ́mí ní babaláwo Ọlọ́run mi.
Honorable Young Daddy, thank you one more time for this opportunity. Thank you for all that you ẹni òbí yọ. Nǹkan kan ò ní ṣe yín lágbára Ọlọ́run, kò ní ṣe ọmọ, kò ní ṣe ìyàwó lórúkọ Jésù. Thank you to all the panelists. I greet you all. My brother, sugar boy, you billion. Kí n sọ bí tó ní pépéré ń pèsè máa ń sọ. To all the commenters, I say good evening. Please, I just want to joggle our memories. If we remember very well, right? Any Baba wa ní recording when Barrister Odumosu visited Arifa's platform. He said, and I quote, according to Barrister Odumosu, 2024, lórí platform Arifa, he said that their lobbies are not owing him any money. That was what he said. Tabawa Munye Segbe, just in case if anyone has got that recording, or Tony, if you could liaise with Madam TikTok Confi, I know she's very good at keeping records. Or if anyone has got that recording, we'll need it just in case this 9 million speculation is true. After all, behind every rumor, there are some elements of truth in it. That is by the side. He stated to the public that no one is owing him anymore. Then Mutua Way again, about 3 to 4 weeks ago, on Kudi's platform, I heard some people saying that Baloba is going to be slammed 10 million. Hey Joe, where was that 10 million? Why was it that it was 10 million that was mentioned? Why was it not 20 million? Or why was it not 3 million or 2 million? Why 10 million? So I'm beginning to see this issue of 9 million as coming to be true. And then these guys, what's his name again? Bosman and Comrade, they've always said, oh, Odumosu is going to slam them and they won't have money to pay. Could it be that Barrister Odumosu is having confidential conversations that were meant to be between him and Mr. Loba? Could it be that he's been having it with other people. Shane Ryupe is, for a very long time, he's been going against the ethics of his profession. Because how can someone give you a case to manage or issues to manage, and you're sharing this information with people who do not care, or who do not have the interest of your clients at heart? Why is he doing this? I'm just trying to juggle our memories, and I want us to start reading in between the lines and be a little bit more sensitive with the things that go around us. Could it be that this was pre-planned? And if so, why was it so? I want to beg Mr. Loba to please, I don't know if lawyers can advise us, if Mr. Loba can share with us how far his conversations with Barrister Odumosu has been. Because after all, the public said to Mr. Loba, we do not want Barrister Odumosu again due to this and this. And if there are issues going on back end between himself and Barrister Odumosu, I do not want Mr. Loba to be affected psychologically or emotionally. And I do not want him to be intimidated or be oppressed. I would advise that Mr. Loba speak out. He could use Honorable York's platform to speak out. Honorable York, that I saddled you with this responsibility about a couple of days ago. And it could be that you're still walking the walk. Please, sir, I would want you to discuss with Mr. Loba and give us the feedback. If he's having issues of moving forward and moving out of this entanglement with Barrister Odumosu, we want to know. We will be here. We want to help him out. If it justifies, I tell you the truth, if it justifies that this 9 million is of truth and is needed, by the grace of God, the public will raise it. Except that, then kò sí 9 million kankan bí kankan. If it ever, tó bá jẹ́ kó ever ṣẹlẹ̀. And I will be arguing it because Otis Sowupe Barrister Odumosu already stated on a first platform that they do not owe him any money. So where is the 9 million coming from? It's alleged, though, it's speculations, though. I don't have any evidence to that. I'm not privy to any information of that effect. But if it is true, please, Barrister Odumosu, pro bono can charge for Kokon. You need to come and explain to us. He needs to be explicit and be detailed enough to tell us what and what that amounted to that 9 million. Mr. Loba should not just consent to 9 million, talk in block, only let it spell it out, and then we'll be calling Barrister Odumosu out to explain to us what and what he spent the 9 million on. And he needs to tell us how much he's collected so far for a pro bono case. We would like to know. That is where I'm going to rest my case this evening. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Honorable York Daddy.
Thank you so much, Oyewa Bagwan. God bless you for your submission. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Every time you are one of the mommies we see around here that give us joy. Thank you so much for being with us. Though you are my sugar mommy, but nevertheless.
Yes, of course, now. Yes, of course.
Mommy join. So mommy Riano, mommy 87, mommy Coach. Tempe Perimpe is my smallest sugar mommy.
Anyway, 5 billions. 400.
Me, I like better things.
Stay one place.
I like better things.
Just stay one place.
I want to follow the Quranic way, which says Meluluawi. Metala. Thank you so much. God bless you, man.
Bless you too. Thank you for all that
Pastor
you do. Thank you so much for all that you do. We can't thank you enough.
We are setting precedents for ourselves.
Thank you to everyone working tirelessly, offline, online. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Ọlọ́run a máa tún ti yín náà ṣe o, adìlẹ yín mú o. Nǹkan kan ò ní ṣe ìyàwó o, nǹkan kan ò ní ṣe àwọn ọmọ olórúkọ Jésù.
Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. Bye, Solaide. Bye, Solaide. Please, let's part up. Bye, Solaide, are you ready to speak? Oh, 5 minutes, okay. So, I mean, you see, your daddy is maintaining that it's mere speculation. Yeah, I believe it's mere speculation, but considering where these rumors and information is coming from, considering what they've done in the past with this individual, I would say that it's true, or they are the one that assisted him. There was a letter of a lawyer that we read here some few days ago, when the lawyer is saying that Mohbad married after he died.
Very funny.
Yeah. That is maybe possibility. Maybe it is Lukman that is assisting to draft the letter, and they are putting the horse. They are putting the car before the horse. So they are, they are quick to break news. They are fast. They want to be the newsbreaker. So if the man is not doing that, if he has not requested for that, I will say there's something like that in the pipeline. I can say that something like that is in the pipeline. Because it was 10 million, 9 million, 8 million, and with a lot of threats. A lot of threats came with it. Yes. I dare you. I dare Odumosu.
No. By billions, you are saying you dare. No, I double dare. Double dare you.
I double dare you. I double dare you. Yeah, to fire this. This is a lot of threats. We go expose everything. Intimidation. Suppression. And these things are criminal offenses.
Yeah.
Whether it's made by mouth or by written or by it is a crime.
Yeah, it is.
You double daring because everything will be exposed, everything will be led to the public. You want to give 20% of 30% of the secrets now. You have 100%, you're not going to say 30% of the secret. You want to give 10% of the secret. I don't know what this secret. I don't know what it is that these people will think. If that secret you are saying, if all these secrets is going to give us what killed Mohbad, please put it out there. All these secrets you want to review, it's not going to give us what killed Mohbad.
Oh no,
it is, they are quick to say, hey, I will expose everything, I will leak everything, evidence there. All this evidence is put it down there. Now them they are out dirty. Pass these people. Very dirty people that will be
the funny aspect, Oh, funny gone 9 million. Alone 9 million, no.
That's about
4.2 pounds. Oh, shikini. Oh God.
See, the money is the problem with the problem coming with the money is that it is just an attempt. I would say it's an attempt
to frustrate.
Yes.
Yeah, frustrate people now.
Intentional move to frustrate and to exhibit power. The same thing the BNS did. And right now, they keep threatening us again to say that they will still do more. If the February 7 does not favor them. But they need to understand that the moment the judgment is passed on February 7, then the state of proceeding is automatically evacuated on the inquest. So if you are going to appeal court, for the people that have sharp mouth, that can say we go to because Bookman is still saying we go to Supreme Court, we go to High Court, state of proceeding is evacuated the minute, the second the judgment is passed on that case. And once the state of proceeding is evacuated, if you want to request for state of proceedings again, it is not going to be an easy one this time around. So if you want to continue to waste the foundation money that you want, you can continue to go and waste the money. Go to High Court, go to Federal Court, or go to even Heavenly Court to go and start wasting the foundation money, because the money they generated, they are looking for a way to spend it so that they can use that to account for the money. Remember, there has been a time one of our hosts was requesting that they should show us the proof of expenditures on the money they acquired. They're asking for accountability in Baba Mohbad's GoFundMe, but they have not made one line of sentence to request for the accountability of the foundation.
Not at all. Not for one day.
Not at all.
Not for one day.
So they are looking for a way to say that we have engaged a lawyer. We are spending money to apply. They want to use it. They want to use when it gets to time when we start to drag their house now. They want to roll it around litigations, legal fees.
You know what I'm thinking about,
Breaking news.
You know what I'm thinking about
Adura have
if you
been
look
summoned by
at
police.
their
So want
modus
to
of
go now, come back.
operandi,
Your miss
right?
life. Let's listen to your miss family. Please hold
the
on.
news
Let's come
already
back.
halted
Adura have been summoned by police. So
the inquest.
Adura have been summoned by police.
They are eagerly waiting for February 7th. But before February 7th, they quickly ran to Ikere Ekiti to go and see how they can manipulate Mr. Loba's auntie and make her, I beg to say, they probably want to make her sign some document like take over the case. Sherry won't be Mama Yelana Wupe. She Benny. Why?
They said that they will give her GoFundMe, they will go donate money for her. GoFundMe.
Correct. Why were they doing that?
Like I said earlier, everybody, see, I will tell you that action is being purported by another group of people. This is something I've grown to know.
Because you have not gone to meet him to talk to him. There are so many people who...
We're not going to be stopping. We're not going to cancel the protest yet. We'll still leave it there. But in the next few days, maybe in the next 7 or 8, 10 days, if we get clarity, and then I will come and tell you, okay, now we don't need that again. Let's continue to work and cooperate with the police. But trust me, guys, it's going to be a whole lot of bumpy ride. The police said, Mr. Yomi, we will need you to be constant here. We need you to be working with us on this particular one. So I'm going to be dedicating my time. And again, my gratitude to the Inspector General of Police. They just approved extra police protection for me and to break the Silence Foundation. So kudos to the Inspector General of Police. Part of the approval. So, they feel like, Mr. Yomi, you're doing a good job. And we're going to be looking into the Mohbad case fully. And then the protection that you requested for is hereby approved. And let's start and let's see what we'll find out. And then, of course,